Welcome to the MCC Results Step Income Tax Analysis for Civilians tab. In this video, we're going to talk about how the income taxes for the state level are calculated. So that's the slice here of the pie chart. For Washington, D.C., the state tax is $14,990. Again, for verifying jointly tax filing status and for tax year 2023. So let's scroll down to the bottom. And we'll expand the DC state tax to look at the details. So we've got the same taxable income of $222,879. That's where we start. DC happens to allow the same standard deduction as the IRS does for federal taxes of $27,700. In addition, DC also lets you exempt the health insurance premiums, so medical, dental, vision, that as a civilian, we estimated that this person will have to pay. So our total deductions for DC state taxes are $33,400. So that's this first blue bracket here, this first blue box, where we pay zero taxes on that first $33,400, which is nice. DC has a similar progressive tax system with different tax brackets and different amounts, percents for each one. And so we do the same thing. We go up the brackets until we hit all $222,879, and they got 4%, 6%, 6.5%, and 8.5% for DC. And again, the red slices are the taxes for each of those brackets, and the gray portion is your net income that you get to keep. And we add them all up, and we end up with $14,990 for tax, a net of $213,589, and the gross is $228,579. So DC does not allow for any credits. There's no child credit or credit for yourself. So we don't subtract anything on this right side. So our total tax for DC is that same $14,990. Along the bottom, we have those same yellow gradations for the brackets. It's a different format, but the same data on them, in case that's more helpful to you. And lastly, on the top here, I do have a comment that shows on the civilian tab here at the state level for each of the states on how they look at the military retirement income. Some states exempt all military retirement income, other states exempt none of it and they tax all of it, and still other states like DC have a hybrid approach. So DC exempts the first $3,000 of military retirement pay, but only for those age 62 and older. So keep that in mind. I have a comment appearing for all the states, whether they exempt all of it, none of it, or some kind of combination thereof. So that's DC's law for military retirement pay taxation. Okay, hope this was helpful. On the bottom here, we have the downloaded PDF. You can download details there.